Hey, it's Tim from Happy Mag here, and I'm going to show you the latest update of Avid's Pro Tools that has some brand new features that will change your workflow and creativity. Pro Tools is the industry standard for recording and mixing, as this layout is based on an analog console where audio engineers and producers feel at home. Musicians and producers usually find that Pro Tools is the most stable DAW for recording, especially when in a professional recording studio, tracking a full band or even an orchestra. Since the late 80s, it's evolved into one of the best and most flexible DAWs, and it just got better. The first of the two main updates is that Melodyne is now integrated. For those that don't know Melodyne, it's a note-based audio editing software that's commonly used to tune vocals. Even the best singers in the world will refine their great performance with Melodyne. Musicians and producers have also used it to explore ideas and creativity in their music. And now it's integrated into the Pro Tools workflow. Prior to this update, you had to sit and transfer your audio into Melodyne as a third-party plugin. No more stopping your creative process, it's all at your fingertips using ARA technology. We've got Lola Scott in today, and she's going to play a few songs off her new EP called Breakfast for Dinner while we try out these features.
Give and take, it's how you treat it, for goodness sake. She knows she's late, it's just something that she couldn't fake.
Wow, I'm good.
You are good, but let's
make it better.
Highlight those again.
Yeah.
And now click down there, and now click Command A.
Oh, there we go.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then let's just try to slam it and see what happens.
Sick. And it's done F major for you here.
Cool.
You're doing stuff that like Melodyne, you couldn't do this stuff before, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I need to do that mini tool option one. That's way better.
It's slowly sinking in that this is happening to me without my choice.
You can't even hear the tuning.
I know. That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. We should have just highlighted all of them. Melodyne was doing the work for us.
Why don't you do that on these? Here's how you use the new update of Melodyne and Pro Tools. It's really simple. Click on a clip, right click, find Melodyne, press edit, and this window comes up, and it's just transferred straight away. What you can do is drag this up. You can just keep going all the way up there if you want some more window space. But that's it. And then it's got just the essential Melodyne 5 functions. Click on a note, move it around. Or you can click on this tool, and you can separate it. All the usual Melodyne stuff. The second main update is Aux I. This allows you to add extra audio inputs and outputs alongside your audio interface. For example, if you're on a video call, you can send your audio to them and also record their audio straight into your Pro Tools session. Or you can even use your computer microphone alongside the inputs of your audio interface. This is a huge addition as people have been using complicated workarounds to send audio and capture other audio sources outside of the main playback engine of Pro Tools. So here's some Aux I that I set up earlier today. How you set it up is like this. Go up to Setup, go into I/O, and then you go into Aux I/O. And I've got my MacBook microphone here. That's an input so that the person on the other end of the line can hear me through Pro Tools. That's it over there. I just had that on input monitor. And then there's Pro Tools Audio Bridge 2A. That's video call in, so that's input. And then Pro Tools Bridge 2B, that's video call output. They say you should use the Pro Tools bridges because they have a higher quality, but that's all that's available now. Because we're on Pro Tools Flex or Pro Tools Ultimate here, we've got another 32 in and out bridge and a 64 in and out bridge and a 6 in and out bridge. And then you'll see that the inputs are here. There's the video call in, it's a stereo input. There's my MacBook Pro microphone in, as well as the other 8 inputs that are on the device that's connected. And there's the video call output. And then of course, on the buses here, they're all there as well. Now, we did use a send, and it's highly recommended that you send from a channel to your video call. So send out, and then you've got your video call output. Once you get it going, it's pretty easy to use, and then you can record the audio. If you haven't used Pro Tools before, this might be the time to start, especially since Avid has just released a free version that's now available called Pro Tools Intro. With these new updates, you'll find yourself using Melodyne quicker, easier, and more creative. And with the Aux I, you'll find yourself thinking, what other audio sources plugged into my computer can I use on this recording session? One example that comes to my mind is that if I had used up all of the inputs in my audio interface, I could use a USB microphone as an extra input. The Pro Tools update is called 2022.9, and Melodyne and Aux I is in all of the 3 versions of Pro Tools: Artist, Studio, and Flex. The versions all have various prices, so head over to avid.com to see which suits you. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
It's the same as it was when I lived there, except you're trying to fit into your old life, but it don't feel